What if I told you that the most powerful weapon against your joint pain and the creeping loss of muscle strength isn't sitting in a pharmacy bottle, but in the dairy aisle of your local grocery store? For many seniors over 50, the morning ritual of hearing your knees crack or feeling that stubborn stiffness in your fingers has become a frustrating reality, but it doesn't have to stay that way. There is a specific group of foods that acts like biological grease for your joints, while simultaneously providing the high-octane building blocks to make your legs and arms firm and capable again. We are talking about yogurt. But forget those sugary neon-colored cups marketed to kids. There are 4 very specific types of yogurt that every person over 50 needs to know about if they want to stop arthritis discomfort and boost their muscle mass effectively. Stay with us, because we are about to break down exactly why one of these options has nearly double the protein of regular milk, and why another can actually flip a switch to turn off inflammation in your body. We are jumping straight into the first powerhouse right now. The first yogurt on our list that every senior should have in their refrigerator is authentic Greek yogurt. Now pay close attention to the label because it must say Greek yogurt, not Greek style. The difference is massive. Authentic Greek yogurt is strained multiple times during production to remove the liquid whey, which results in an incredibly concentrated product. Why does this matter for you? Because this process doubles the protein content. After age 50, our bodies begin to break down muscle mass faster than we can build it, a process called sarcopenia. Greek yogurt provides about 15 to 20 grams of high-quality protein per serving. This is the exact amount your muscles need in the morning to trigger the repair and build mode. When you eat this, you are directly fueling your quadriceps and calves, which are the muscles that carry you through the day. Additionally, it is naturally lower in lactose, making it much easier on the digestive systems that often become more sensitive as we get older. Next, let's move to a second favorite that is often overlooked, Icelandic skyr. Technically, skyr is actually a very soft cheese, but it is eaten just like yogurt and has a wonderfully thick, silky texture. For seniors, skyr is a secret weapon against arthritis. Why? It is virtually fat-free, but contains a staggering amount of calcium and magnesium. Arthritis is often fueled by chronic inflammation, and a lack of essential minerals makes your joints more susceptible to wear and tear over time. What makes skyr particularly valuable is its extremely high concentration of casein protein. Unlike whey protein, which is digested quickly, casein is a slow-release fuel. It provides a steady drip of amino acids to your bloodstream for several hours. If you eat skyr for breakfast, your muscles are being fed and protected until lunchtime. It acts like a long-term shield for your tissues. For anyone feeling their grip strength fading or their knees aching, making skyr a daily habit can provide the structural support your body is craving. The third type is for those who want to take the fight against inflammation to the next level, and we are talking about kefir. While it is often sold as a drinkable yogurt, its biological power is unmatched. Kefir is fermented with a complex symbiotic blend of bacteria and yeast called grains, making it a probiotic powerhouse. Modern science has confirmed that joint health actually begins in your gut. When your gut microbiome is out of balance, it produces toxins that trigger inflammatory responses throughout your entire body, including in your hips and knees. Kefir contains up to 30 different strains of beneficial bacteria that help repair your gut lining. A healthy gut means fewer inflammatory markers in your blood, which translates to less discomfort in your joints. Furthermore, kefir improves the absorption of vitamin K2, a nutrient that is essential for directing calcium out of your arteries and into your bones where it belongs. It is not just building muscle, it is fortifying your entire skeletal frame. The fourth yogurt that deserves a spot in your routine is goat or sheep milk yogurt. Many people find that as they get older, they develop a subtle intolerance to cow's milk that they never had before. The protein structure in cow's milk can sometimes promote low-grade, persistent inflammation in certain seniors, which can make arthritis symptoms feel much worse. Goat milk yogurt, on the other hand, contains A2 proteins, which are much easier to digest and far less likely to cause an inflammatory flare-up. Goat milk is also naturally rich in medium-chain fatty acids, which provide quick energy for your body without negatively affecting your cholesterol levels. If you often feel bloated or sluggish after eating dairy, making the switch to goat or sheep yogurt can be a game changer. Better digestion ensures that the valuable proteins meant for muscle building actually reach their destination instead of being wasted. Now, let's talk about how to make these yogurts even more effective. A plain cup of yogurt is good, But a cup of yogurt with the right additions is an orthopedic miracle. If you want to stop arthritis pain in its tracks, stir half a teaspoon of turmeric and a pinch of black pepper into your Greek yogurt. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, is one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories known to man. When combined with the healthy fats in the yogurt and the piperine in the black pepper, its absorption increases by 2,000%. Many seniors have found that this simple daily ritual has allowed them to significantly reduce their reliance on over-the-counter pain reliefs. It is like oiling your joints from the inside out. Another essential addition for your muscles is a handful of walnuts or a tablespoon of ground flax seeds. These provide omega-3 fatty acids. As we age, our muscles can become resistant to the signals that tell them to grow. Omega-3s help sensitize the muscle cells, making them more responsive to the protein in the yogurt. It is the perfect synergy. The yogurt provides the bricks, and the healthy fats ensure the construction crew is actually working on the muscle. Additionally, omega-3s protect the cartilage in your joints from further breakdown. By upgrading your morning bowl of skyr or kefir with these healthy fats, you are doing more for your mobility than almost any expensive supplement you can find in a glossy magazine. Let's address the elephant in the room: calcium and vitamin D. We all know yogurt has calcium, but in seniors, the absorption of that calcium often drops. This is why it is so important to choose yogurts that haven't been heat-treated after fermentation. You want those live cultures to be active. Live yogurt helps your gut maintain the acidic environment needed to extract minerals from your food efficiently. Calcium isn't just for your bones. It is essential for the electrical signals that tell your muscles to contract and relax. If your muscles feel shaky or you find yourself losing your balance, it could be a sign that your cells are starved for calcium. A daily habit of these 4 yogurts builds a stable reservoir of these minerals, helping you feel more certain on your feet. A huge mistake many seniors make is reaching for the fat-free, flavored versions of yogurt. Please, for the sake of your health, stop doing this. When fat is removed from yogurt, the flavor and texture go with it, so manufacturers often replace that fat with thickeners, starches, or worse, massive amounts of hidden sugar. Sugar is the primary fuel for inflammation and arthritis. High sugar intake triggers insulin spikes that actually accelerate the breakdown of collagen in your joints. Always choose the full-fat, plain versions. The natural milk fat is actually beneficial for your brain health and helps your body absorb the fat-soluble vitamins like A and D that are naturally present. A satisfied, full stomach leads to fewer cravings for processed snacks, helping you maintain a healthy weight and reducing the physical load on your weight-bearing joints like the hips and knees. If you are worried about the taste of plain yogurt, don't be. You can make it delicious without using refined sugar. Use fresh berries like blueberries or blackberries. These fruits are rich in anthocyanins, which are potent antioxidants that protect your cells from oxidative stress. This type of stress attacks the tissues in your joints and makes arthritis worse. The combination of Greek yogurt and blueberries is a true anti-aging breakfast. It tastes sweet and decadent but keeps your blood sugar stable. Stable blood sugar is critical for muscle preservation because high insulin levels can put the body in a state that favors fat storage over muscle regeneration. What does this mean for your daily life? Imagine waking up and instead of reaching first for a pain reliever, you prepare a small bowl of skyr or goat yogurt. Within 2 to 3 weeks of this routine, you will likely notice a return of smoothness to your movements. Muscles take a little time to grow, but inflammation can subside relatively quickly when you stop feeding it sugar and start feeding it probiotics. The bacteria in kefir will start to calm your immune system. Many people don't realize that the immune systems of seniors are often in a state of overactivation, where they mistakenly attack their own joint tissue. Yogurt helps recalibrate this system, shifting your body back into a mode of repair and maintenance. We also can't overlook the benefit of yogurt for your jaw and dental health. As we age, bone loss can also affect the jaw, leading to loose teeth or discomfort while eating. The combination of calcium, phosphorus, and protein in yogurt strengthens the jawbone and protects your smile. Because yogurt is soft and easy to eat, it is the perfect solution for seniors who might have dental sensitivity or struggle with chewing tough meats. It removes the barrier to getting enough protein. You don't have to struggle with a tough steak to protect your legs when you have the power of skyr and Greek yogurt at your fingertips. Why is the age of 50 such a turning point? Because this is the decade where hormonal shifts in both men and women become more aggressive. The decline in estrogen or testosterone leads directly to a drop in bone density and muscle mass. In this stage of life, You have to treat your food like medicine. Yogurt is not a dessert. It is a strategic tool. If you don't start feeding your muscles high-quality protein now, the loss will become harder to reverse every year. Use the regenerative power of these fermented wonders while your body is still highly responsive to nutritional changes. It is also a matter of maintaining your independence. People with stronger leg muscles fall less often. People with comfortable joints move more. Movement is the second part of the equation. Once you have eaten your yogurt, go for a short walk. The protein in your blood needs the signal of movement to be transported into the muscle fibers. The joint fluid in your knees needs the movement to be distributed evenly. Yogurt provides the oil for the machine, but you still have to turn the engine over. These 4 yogurts make that movement easier because they lower the pain barrier and increase your energy reserves. A final word on quality. If your budget allows, try to find yogurt from grass-fed or pasture-raised animals. Milk from cows or goats that eat grass contains significantly more conjugated linoleic acid and more vitamins than milk from grain-fed animals kept in barns. These compounds help your body maintain lean muscle while burning off excess fat. It is a small investment in your health that pays off in fewer visits to the doctor and a much higher quality of life. Look for organic labels or local farmers who care for their animals. Your body will feel the difference in the vitality of the food. To summarize, you have the power to change how your body feels. Choose Greek yogurt for sheer protein power, Skyr for long-lasting muscle support, Kefir for an anti-inflammatory gut, and goat or sheep yogurt for maximum digestibility. Avoid the sugar, embrace the healthy fats, and add natural boosters like turmeric and berries. Make this ritual your daily standard. Your body is a magnificent biological machine that is still capable of incredible things after 50, as long as you provide the right fuel. Listen to your body. When you start eating these yogurts regularly, observe how your energy levels change. Do you feel more alert after breakfast? Are your fingers more flexible by mid-morning? These are the signs that the nutrition is working. Arthritis doesn't have to be a life sentence of inactivity, and muscle loss is not an inevitable fate. With the right knowledge and the right foods in your fridge, you can slow the aging process and reclaim your active years. Start today. Your next trip to the store could be the most important step toward a stronger, more comfortable life. Do not forget that consistency is the absolute key to success. Eating 1 cup of yogurt a week won't make a massive difference, but making it a permanent part of your daily life, every single morning, or as a healthy afternoon snack, creates a foundation that will support you for years. Your muscles will thank you with stability, and your joints will thank you with pain-free freedom. Take charge of your health and enjoy the journey to feeling stronger and more youthful. It is never too late to give your body the best, and the best is often found in a simple cup of yogurt. If you struggle with the acidity of plain yogurt, try adding a small amount of honey or a few slices of banana. While these add some sugars, they are far better than the processed syrups found in commercial yogurts. Gradually, as your palate changes and your gut health improves, you will find that you actually crave the clean, tangy taste of plain, fermented dairy. Your body knows what it needs. Think about the long-term cumulative effect. Over a year, eating high-protein, probiotic-rich yogurt every day means you've given your body over 5,000 grams of the best muscle-building material available. You've introduced trillions of helpful bacteria into your system to fight inflammation. That's a massive shift in your internal environment. You are effectively rebuilding yourself from the inside out, 1 spoonful at a time. It's affordable, it's easy, and it's delicious. For those who are active and enjoy walking, hiking, or swimming, these yogurts are the perfect post-workout recovery food. The combination of fast-acting whey and slow-acting casein protein in yogurt ensures that the micro-tears in your muscles from exercise are repaired quickly and efficiently. This reduces soreness and allows you to stay active day after day. You'll find that you don't need nearly as much recovery time when your nutrition is on point. It's also surprisingly easy to make your own kefir or yogurt at home if you want to be completely sure of the quality. This can be a rewarding hobby that connects you even more deeply to your food. But whether you buy it or make it, the important thing is that you consume it. Make it your morning anchor. When you start the day by nourishing your joints and muscles, you set a tone of self-care and health for everything else you do. Remember, your health is your most valuable asset. As we move past 50 and 60, the maintenance of that asset requires a bit more intention. We can no longer get away with poor nutrition like we could in our 20s, but the rewards for that intention are immediate. More strength in your stride, less pain in your hands, and a mind that feels clear and focused. It all starts with the choices you make in the kitchen. The science behind these 4 yogurts is solid, but the proof is in how you feel. Give yourself a 30-day challenge. Commit to 1 serving of these powerhouse yogurts every day for a month. Note down how your joints feel in the first week compared to the 4th. You'll likely be surprised by the transformation. You aren't just eating food, you are performing a daily biological upgrade. So, walk down that dairy aisle with a new sense of purpose. Seek out the Greek, the skyr, the kefir, and the sheep yogurt. Look for the plain, the full fat, and the organic. Your muscles are waiting for the protein, and your joints are waiting for the relief. You have the knowledge now, and that knowledge is your gateway to a more vibrant, active version of yourself. Stay strong, stay active, and enjoy every bite of your journey to better health. We are living in an age where we can take control of our aging process like never before. We don't have to accept frailty or chronic pain as normal. By going back to these ancient, fermented foods, we are using the wisdom of generations combined with modern nutritional science to live our best lives. It's a beautiful synergy that puts the power back in your hands. Think of each spoonful as an investment. An investment in being able to pick up your grandchildren without pain. An investment in being able to travel and see the world. An investment in staying in your own home for as long as you want. These are the real-world results of stopping muscle loss and managing arthritis. It's about life quality, pure and simple. And finally, share this knowledge with your friends and family. So many seniors are struggling needlessly because they are still following the low-protein, high-carbohydrate advice of 30 years ago. Let them know about the power of skyr and the magic of kefir. Growing older together should be about staying strong and active together. The 4 yogurts we discussed today are your allies. They are simple, they are natural, and they are incredibly effective. So, grab a spoon and start your journey to a stronger, pain-free future today. Your body has been waiting for this. It's time to give it what it needs to thrive. Stay healthy, stay vibrant, and keep moving forward with confidence. The best years are still ahead of you when you have the strength to enjoy them.